Its YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to cover what are variables and how to define a variable in Python. So let's start. So basically, variables are like a storage container for storing our data values. For creating a variable, we just have to write the variable name and put an equal to sign. For example, if I create a variable, let's say name, and write equal to, and in this, for example, I'll assign Novix, and then I create another variable called city, and this I assign city name, for example, let's say Boston. And if I print it, as the variable names are case sensitive, I have to write the exact name of which I made the variable, and comma, I write city. And if I'll run the file, you can see the output on the terminal is printed as Novix and Boston. So this is how a variable is created. A variable just stores a data value, and the data value which we have given is of string data type. How string data type? Anything written between double quotes or single quotes is a string. And I'll comment it. For commenting, just select your entire code and do control plus forward slash icon in your keyboard. And for Mac, command plus forward slash. Now there are also some rules which we have to follow for defining a variable. You have to note this thing that we cannot start a variable name with a number. Like we cannot write like this, one name. This will give us an error. You can see a red underlined line is coming. So this is not possible. The second rule is you cannot use spaces within the variables. I can not write like this, my space name equal to. This is also giving me an error. Also, the next rule is you cannot use special characters in your variable names. What are special characters? Signs like @ full stop, asterisk sign, and etc. These should not be used in my variable name. For example, if I write my @ name, this is also giving me an error because I cannot write an special character in my variable name. Also, the fourth rule is variable names are case sensitive. For example, if I write age in caps lock 34, and if I write age in small as 9, and if I print age in caps lock in capital letters and age in small letters, both of this will give me different output because in Python the variable names are case sensitive. You can also assign multiple values to the variables, like if I write x, y, z is equal to 1, 2, 3, and if I write print x, and below it if I write print y, and below it I write print z, and if I run it, you can see the value of x is assigned as 1, the value of y as assigned as 2, and z is assigned as 3. So you can also assign multiple values to the variables like this. And for multi-word naming, we have some naming conventions in Python. Like if we want to name like my variable name, my var name, I want to create a multi-word variable name. So I have to follow one of these three naming convention. The first one is camel case, in which each word except the first starts with a capital letter. For example, if I create my variable name, this is an example of camel case variable, in which only the first words has a small letter and next consecutive words have the first letter as a capital letter. The next we have is Pascal case, in which each word including the first starts with a capital letter. In this, the M will also be capital. And this is how a variable is created in Pascal case. If we talk about snake case, each word is separated by an underscore. For example, if I write and I separate them by using underscore, this won't give me an error. This is how snake case is done. All this is about variables. If you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends, and do subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.